Hey everyone, welcome back to another video with CryptoNinjas. My name is Dale, your guide through this vast crypto universe. So I want to make this video real quick. As you can see right now, I'm outside, not in my studio. But, Neon, the famous streamer, friends with Aiden Ross, celebrities all around the world, he just launched his own meme coin called the Neon Token, a collaboration with Thurst, which is a creator coin launchpad, and Iggy, a famous female rapper, and a bunch of other people, right? It was honestly disappointing to see. They wanted to raise about $1.5 million, but I think in the spans of a couple of days, like a week, I think, since November 6th, they only managed to raise like $1.1 million so far. And then in the last day, about a couple of hours left, they decided to flip it up very quickly to $1.5 million. I watched that happening in real time, and I gotta tell you that this is not organic at all. And you probably have seen a few, posts and proof of other people, on-chain detectives. A lot of these wallet addresses that participate in the sale were from two, I think, main wallets, and then they just send, tokens, funds, whatever it is, to a bunch of other wallets, like hundreds of them. So it's obviously not organic at all, right? This sale, the Thrust platform, you look at the website, they said that, they're trying to, reinvent, to change the creator capital markets narrative, because of the mass extractors of the rug pulls and scams of the creator coins out there. They want to do things differently by launching it fairly, on a launch pad, no bundle shit, whatever it is. 54%, I think, is going to be locked up for years. 20% for airdrops and community airdrops, whatever it is, rewards, and a few more percentages for 15% for the sale. It's all a bunch of, just big words, I guess. I'm not a hater, but I gotta just point out some of the things that, just does not make sense to me, that I've seen a lot in this space. Yeah, sure. 50% is locked up, maybe in a smart contract, and will be released throughout the years. But the fact that they sniped and they participated in the sale and get most of the supply, and because honestly, most of the wallets that participate in the sale probably from the team, right? Marketing team, Thrust team, Neon team, whoever it is, right? I'm not throwing, any accusations around, but definitely from some entities that have a direct involvement with the Thrust team. So they got a bunch of the supply from that sale, even though, they said that, it's fair to the people, and, the token is for everybody, but they still have most of the tokens. They control it. So if they want to sell it, they can dump the community anytime that they like. And I think we already see that happening, right? I mean, look at this chart. I don't think it is organic at all of these little small buys, and then the huge two red candles, right? I mean, who is selling, right? It's got to be somebody with a lot of tokens, a lot of, buying and selling power in order to make that happen. Because at the end of the day, the coin is at like $35 million in market cap. It's not easy to create like a big ass sell red candles like that. Don't fall for what they call like changing the creator capital markets coin. I don't think that they're changing anything. They said that, by buying the Neon coin, you're owning a part of the Neon brand and the content and the culture. And that, the more hype, the more, viral Neon is, the more price is going to go up. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Let's make one thing very clear. If you're buying into these creator capital market coins, whatever it is, creator coins, streamer coins, right? You're not owning anything of that creator. Okay? Just get that out of your head. Okay? What you're owning is a worthless coin, internet money, right? That doesn't represent anything. And if Neon ever to be more viral than this one, don't expect the token to increase in price. Maybe initially, but after a few months, after a few years, nobody's gonna care about this one, and he's not gonna be tweeting about this anymore. He's just gonna ignore it, and then the token's just gonna be just like any other creator tokens and coins, as you can see on Pump Fund, Dex Screener, even Iggy, the female rapper that's collaborating and pushing Neon to launch his token on Thrust. I mean, her coins went up to a fair $250 million, but look where it is now, right? 6 mil after like a year, right? So that's what's gonna happen with Neon coin. Okay, you're not owning anything, you're not sharing anything in terms of revenue. It doesn't have any actual utilities that's gonna pump the price up. Okay, it's just a token. Now, I don't have any problems with creators, streamers, influencers creating their own coins, right? First, they don't have any business of launching their coins. Let's just be clear, right? They don't need a coin associated with their brands. It doesn't add anything to their value, but making them fast money, quick money. Okay, let's be real. Okay, they don't need a coin. Even Neon, he doesn't need a coin. His streaming career is going up. He's going like viral on internet. He's getting billions of views on YouTube with clipping, whatever it is. He doesn't need a coin like this. So just think about the reason why he's launching this. Is it for the community, for people to make money? No, it's a money game, bro. Like when you buy a token, you want to buy that early price and sell it and dump it on the people who are late. That's the whole game of this meme coin thing, right? So no, the reason is not for people to make money. The reason is for him and his team to make money. Even though he said that, he's not dumping on the people, but he's gotta make something out of it. But I still think that he is free to launch his own token, right? But he's gotta be very transparent and public about it, and just brand it as a meme coin that doesn't have any utilities. If he says that, I'll be fine. I'll be cool with it. All right. But don't just mask it with something like, hey, I'm trying to make people money, make you rich. I'm not going to dump on the community. It's not bundled. It's for everybody. I'm working with good people with their actual good utilities behind it. You're owning a part of me. You're owning a part of my content. No, we don't.
When you're buying Neon's coin, like not only is he like he's going to give back and like support his community, but like he's doing that already by pumping everyone's bags by spending $1 million a month on clipping and reaching 1 billion views. And like it's the fast tracked way to like literally own a part of that reach. That's the game plan. Like that's why you buy a celebrity coin, is to get a part of that reach and be able to own that.
But then the way it was presented to me felt so good, felt so safe, and it felt like I could really make motherfuckers money in my community. But right now, I'm streaming on Twitch. There's no way for people to sit there and make money, right? But if these motherfuckers are making money, they're making money off the trading fees. There's a bunch of different weird shit going on to where motherfuckers are just gonna be eating, bro.
We don't, right? So just be clear. Neon token doesn't have any actual utilities that can make the price go up. If you buy into this token, it's just another meme coin. Okay. Yes, with maybe a few more, stuff behind it, like locking or whatever, but it's still at the end of the day a creator coin, meme coin. So, but do I think that you should buy into this token right now? Well, it's hard to say. Now, if you are a degen and if you want to make quick money, I think you can still buy into Neon token. Because, I mean, EG token, hers went up to like $250 million. Other creator coins went up to, hundreds of millions of dollars. Right now, Neon is at like $31 million. Maybe it will go up to like $50-60 million. So you can make like a quick 2x here, but it's risky, Market is terrible at the moment. We don't know if he can pump it or not. We don't know if he actually has the interest to pump it up or not. So it's risky. But if you are a new person, new people, new investors who want to buy this one because you like Neon, you support him, then just know that in maybe a couple of months, maybe maximum 1 year from now, it's going to go down to almost zero, maybe 6, 7, you're going to lose money. Just know of that. That's the risk of investing, okay? So don't fall for these creator coins. Be careful, okay? We've seen multiple influencers who are way bigger than Neon, Kanye, right, launching their own tokens, and look where that got him, right, and his token all the way down. So Neon is just the same story. So yeah, be careful out there, and don't invest in random stuff, because the creator, the streamer, influencers behind it, it's just terrible business for them and for us. Just stay the heck away. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Stay safe out there. Daily out.